Alright guys, back in the studio here. Lovely plant is still sprouting and I'm covering up the jade plant, but here, because one of my horses isn't feeling so well, so if you can just give him a little bit of light and love, that would be awesome. Elio, he's the one on the picture right when you come up, or I'm sorry, come in the door. And so leading today, as I was thinking about our resolve for Yoga Nidra today, I release control unless you've been working with your own. We've done, I am in perfect health, I am lighter, I embody the ability to let go. These are all different things. So as we work with Yoga Nidra more and more over time, we usually keep the same resolve, or what's called in Sanskrit a sankalpa. So this is Yoga Nidra 4. If you've been doing the ones previous to that, sometimes you just do one, right? You just listen to the same Yoga Nidra recording over and over and over and use the same resolve or sankalpa. And the idea is that the more you work with it, the more often you keep doing it, your resolve comes to pass. It always will. It just sometimes takes more time. Time takes time than we actually want to think about. So we're going to go into another Yoga Nidra today, and this one is going to be more rapid visualizations. It's just kind of, I'm going to read probably about 3 or 4 different ones, getting into golden egg stuff that we haven't gotten into yet. So, yeah, welcome to Yoga Nidra, Yoga Sleep, where we move to the theta wavelength, which is our subconscious. So as we go into this dreamlike state, where we start to make our own dream, we start letting go of our subconscious habits, patterns, samskaras, without having to dive deep into the dramas ourselves, talk to a therapist, all this type of stuff. So it's a cool subconscious way of healing without verbal talk. All right, so some of us know what to do. You want to remain comfortable, and we're going to be in a Shavasana lying down position unless for some reason a physician says that you can't stay that way. You can practice this in bed if you want to. It's usually said, though, the only place you really want to have a pillow is underneath your knees, and if you have a pillow underneath your head, you don't want it to be too thick, right? You just want it to be only an elevation of 1 or 2 inches. So lying on your back, you also probably want to be in warm clothing if you're going to get cool at all, or make sure that you have a blanket over yourself, because one thing Yoga Nidra calls for is absolutely no movement. All right, so lying down on your back with the body straight from head to toe, the legs slightly apart and the arms a little away from the body, palms turned upwards. Adjust your body position until you are completely comfortable. During Yoga Nidra, there is no need for movement. Close your eyes and release the cares of the day. Begin to feel a relaxation in the body, like the feeling you have just before you sleep. As you practice, be determined to remain completely awake. This is very important. In sleep, you have no control over your dreams, but in Yoga Nidra, you create your own dream. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. Simply follow my voice with total attention. To analyze the instructions would cause mental tension, so just follow along. If thoughts come to disturb you, just notice them and continue the practice. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Search out distant sounds and follow them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, sounds inside this building. Develop an awareness of this room. Visualize your four walls, the ceiling and the floor, your body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Develop an awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Keep listening to my voice and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins as you remind yourself to remain alert. This is time to make your resolve or sankalpa. I release control. I release control. Or anything else you would like to work on at this time. State your resolve 3 times, mentally, clearly, with feeling and awareness. Now moving through the rotation of consciousness, the fastest way to create internalizing or pratyahara, which is sense withdrawal. Rotate your consciousness through the areas of the body as quickly as possible. Let your awareness jump from point to point. Repeat the name of the part as you bring your awareness there. Right hand thumb. First, second, third, fourth, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. Top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, eyebrow center. Right eyelid, right eye, right ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. The whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together. Whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together. Whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. Right hand thumb, second, third, fourth, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Left hand thumb, second, third, fourth, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe. Right shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. Top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center. Right eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together. Whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together. Whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. The whole body together. The whole body together. The whole body together. Become aware of the meeting points between body and floor and create and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor intensely and evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet. Feel the skin on the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of the toes. Go to the palms of your hands. Feel the skin of your hands and your fingers. Feel the skin and become aware of the lines on your palms and your fingers intensely with full awareness. Now bring awareness to the face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids. Feel the meeting points between the eyelids and now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips intensely and with feeling. Now become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Let the breathing be natural, automatic, and effortless. Maintain awareness of your breath. Now concentrate on your awareness on the movement of the navel. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with every breath, expanding and contracting. Concentrate on this movement and on the breath. Now, start counting your breath backwards from 7 to 1. 7, navel rising. 7, navel falling. 6, navel rising. 6, navel falling. 5, chest, navel rising. 5, navel falling. 4, navel rising. 4, navel falling. 3, navel rising. 3, navel falling. 2, navel rising. 2, navel falling. 1, navel rising. 1, navel falling. Now shift your attention to the chest. Your chest is rising and falling slightly with every breath. Become aware of this. Continue concentrating on the movement of the chest and start counting backwards from 7 to 1 in the same way as before. 7, chest rising. 7, chest falling. 6, chest rising. 6, chest falling. 5, chest rising. 5, chest falling. 4, chest rising. 4, chest falling. 3, chest rising. 3, chest falling. 2, chest rising. 2, chest falling. 1, chest rising. 1, chest falling. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You are feeling so heavy. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awaken the feeling of lightness, a sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Awaken the experience of cold, bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Become aware of coldness. Awaken the sensation of heat. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body, awareness of heat. Remember the experience of pain, any pain you have experienced in your life, mental or physical. Recollect the feeling of pain. Recollect the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, mental or physical. Remember this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or are you sleepy? Make sure that you are alert. Say to yourself, I am awake. Leave your breathing. A number of different things will be named and you will develop an experience of them on all levels: feeling, awareness, emotion, and imagination. Burning candle, burning candle, burning candle. Endless desert, endless desert, endless desert. Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian pyramid. Torrential rain, torrential rain, torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains, snow-capped mountains. Temple at sunrise, temple at sunrise, temple at sunrise. Solitary coffin beside a grave, solitary coffin beside a grave, solitary coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across the sunset, birds flying across the sunset, birds flying across the sunset. Red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting, red clouds drifting. Across above a church, across above a church, across above a church. Stars at night, stars at night, stars at night. The full moon, the full moon, the full moon. Smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha, smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea, wind from the sea, wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach, waves breaking on a deserted beach. The restless sea, the restless sea, the restless sea. Bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes, in front of your forehead. Shift your gaze slightly upward without straining. Watch the darkness you see with detachment. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, like colors or patterns, simply take note and continue your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue to watch the dark space with detached awareness. Now you're going to travel into your past in the same way you have traveled from past to present, retracing the steps of your memory and consciousness backwards from this time. The past is part of time, and time is part of your mind. Normally you walk forward in time. This time, walk backwards. By remembering your past, or you are going into the deep recesses of your consciousness. Remember what happened from the present time to the time you got up this morning. You have to go back in time as if you were watching a film running in reverse or a series of slides. Remember what you were doing at the start of Yoga Nidra, then recall what you were doing in the half hour before that. Remember the important objects and feelings in that time, and then keep moving back at 1 hour intervals to when you awoke. Stage by stage, with full awareness, visualize and recall what you were doing, thinking, and feeling. Become a witness of your awareness, not the body, not the senses, not the mind, nothing but the different awareness. Become aware that you are observing yourself, and recall a time when you are aware of the problem that your resolve addresses, a time when you are trying to solve this problem. Recall your feelings about the problem and your frustration in trying to solve it. Now, recall an earlier time when you were struggling with that same problem, all the feelings and images that go with that memory. Now, remember the first time you felt those feelings. Go clear down to the root. Remember the situation. Recollect your feelings. Be aware and witness the scene. When you have finished, bring your mind directly back to the present. Imagine yourself in a park in early morning. The sun has not risen and the park is deserted except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red. Smell their fragrance and see the dewdrops on the petals. Nearby is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees and trees with leaves, wide-spreading trees and tall, stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees. In the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It is cool and dim inside. Inside on the walls there are pictures of great saints. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside the temple. Stay there for some time until peace and harmony prevail. Become aware of the breath and remember your resolve. I release control. Repeat your resolve mentally 3 times with absolute faith and awareness. Relax all efforts and become aware of the whole body. Bring your attention to the natural breath, the quiet breath. Maintain your awareness of the breath and gradually deepen it. Make it stronger. Become aware of the physical existence of your body and the state of your physical relaxation. Take a long, slow, deep breath and let it out. Develop awareness of your body deeply relaxed, lying on the floor. Visualize the room. See the walls and the ceiling. Start making small movements of your body. Bend your fingers, move your toes, move your arms, and move your legs. Keep your eyes closed. Take a few deep breaths and stretch yourself thoroughly 3 times with your arms above your head. Take your time. When you are ready, sit up slowly and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om is peace. Om is truth. Om is good. Namaste.